Step into the unknown with the shadow frequency and your host, Matt Wilson, as he takes you where the shadows hum.
Welcome, seekers of the unknown, to the shadow frequency. I am Juniper, your producer, guiding you into the strange and unexplained. Tonight, Matt Wilson dives into a chilling encounter that defies explanation. The Cash-Landrum Incident. Picture this: a quiet Texas road, a blinding light, and a trio left scarred by something beyond our world. Was it a secret experiment gone wrong, or a brush with forces from another realm? Settle in, turn down the lights, and let's tune into the shadows. And here's Matt with the story in 3, 2, 1.
Hey there, Shadow Chasers. It's Matt Wilson, your host on the Shadow Frequency. This time, we're stepping into a mystery that's haunted UFO researchers and skeptics alike for over 4 decades. The Cash-Landrum Incident. This isn't your typical lights-in-the-sky tale. It's a story of real people, physical evidence, and a government that might have known more than it let on. Let's set the scene. It's December 29th, 1980, just outside Huffman, Texas. Betty Cash, a 51-year-old restaurant owner, is driving home with her friend Vicki Landrum, 57, and Vicki's 7-year-old grandson Colby. It's a chilly night, the road is quiet, and the pine forests stretch out endlessly around them. Then out of nowhere, the sky lights up. Betty slams on the brakes. Hovering above the road is a massive diamond-shaped object glowing so bright it hurts to look at. Flames shoot from its base, scorching the air. The heat is unbearable. Betty later said it felt like her car was cooking. The trio stares, frozen, as this thing just hovers there, defying every law of physics they know. Colby's screaming, Vicki's praying, and Betty's trying to make sense of what she's seeing. Then the sound changes. A swarm of military helicopters, some witnesses say as many as 23, surrounds the object. Chinooks, twin-rotor beasts, buzzing like a hive of angry wasps. The object starts to rise, and with the choppers in tow, it drifts away into the night. But this isn't the end of the story. It's where it gets weird. Within hours, all three start feeling sick. Nausea, headaches, burns on their skin like they'd been microwaved. Betty, who'd stepped out of the car to get a closer look, gets it the worst. Her hair starts falling out, blisters cover her body, and she's hospitalized for weeks. Doctors are stumped. Radiation poisoning, they guess. But from what? The trio insists this wasn't some natural phenomenon. They sue the U.S. government for $20 million, claiming it was a secret military test gone wrong. The feds? They deny everything. No records, no experiments, no UFOs, case dismissed. But here's the kicker, those helicopters. Multiple witnesses along that stretch of road saw them too. So what was really going on that night in Texas? Let's hold that thought. Juniper's got a quick break for us.
Hey, Shadow listeners, Juniper here. What do you think so far? A glowing object, military choppers, and 3 people left with scars they can't explain. It's the kind of story that keeps you up at night, right? Matt's got more coming up, including some wild theories and the aftermath that still echoes today. And if you're loving this dive in the unknown, hit the like and subscribe button and follow us on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. And catch us on all the podcast directories like Apple, Spotify, Audible, Spreaker, and more. And you can also check out patreon.com/shadowfrequency and drop us a spooky idea for an episode, or if you want to advertise. And you can also email us at shadowpodcast@protonmail.com. Oh, and it's time for our new segment, the mailbag. So let me hit this little button right here.
It's time for the Shadow Frequency mailbag.
Okay, time for some listener love. This one is from Sarah in Ohio. It says, hey, Matt and Juniper, I'm obsessed with the Shadow Frequency. Your Loveland Frogman episode had me jumping at every shadow by the river near my house. The mix of creepy history and weird facts is perfect. I told all my friends to tune in. Keep the strange coming. Thank you. This one's from Jake in Colorado. Big fan here. The Stanley Hotel episode gave me chills. Connecting it to The Shining was genius. I stayed there once, and I swear I heard footsteps in the hall at night. You guys make the paranormal feel so real. More, please. We love hearing from you, Shadow family. Keep those emails coming to shadowpodcast@protonmail.com. And now we'll get back to Matt in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Shadow Frequency. We're deep into the Cash-Landrum Incident, and the questions are piling up. Was this a UFO straight out of the cosmos, or something cooked up in a shadowy government lab? Let's dig into the theories. First, the extraterrestrial angle. UFO researchers like John Schuessler, who investigated the case, point to the object's bizarre shape and behavior, hovering silently, spewing flames, then vanishing with ease. Betty, Vicky, and Colby swore it wasn't like any aircraft they'd ever seen. And those burns? Radiation sickness fits with close encounters reported elsewhere. Think the 1976 Tehran incident, or even Rendlesham Forest. Could this have been an alien craft with the military scrambling to cover it up? Then there's the flip side, a black-budget experiment. The 1980s were peak Cold War, and the U.S. was testing all kinds of wild tech, stealth planes, lasers, you name it. Some speculate this was a prototype gone haywire, maybe a nuclear-powered craft explaining the radiation. Those helicopters? A rapid response team to hush it up. Problem is, no paper trails ever surfaced and the military's tight-lipped as ever. What's undeniable is the aftermath. Betty Cash never fully recovered. She died in 1998, still claiming the government ruined her life. Vicky and Colby carried their trauma too, haunted by that night. This case remains unsolved. A shadow frequency echoing through time. Was it a glimpse of something otherworldly, or a human mistake buried in secrecy? I'll let you decide. Juniper, take us home.
That's all for this journey into the shadows, from a glowing mystery in Texas to your emails lighting up our inbox. Thanks for tuning in to the Shadow Frequency. I'm Juniper, your producer, reminding you to keep your eyes on the dark corners. You never know what's watching back. Join Matt next time for more unexplained tales. Until then, stay curious, stay spooky, and we'll catch you on the frequency. Good night, Shadow Seekers.
Dive into the unknown with the Shadow Frequency, hosted by Matt Wilson. Fresh episodes drop daily, delivering short, captivating, and info-packed paranormal stories that keep you hooked and hungry for more. It's the perfect blend of eerie entertainment and mind-bending facts. Catch us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, and all major podcast directories. The Shadow Frequency, your daily haunt for the strange and unexplained.